I think it's an indication that we have to be careful. I think to overstate or overemphasize that the country is full of religious extremism is a mistake. But I think that we have to be smart and recognize that if we don't deal with the situation in the right way and deal with it now, then down the road, even decades from now, we'll be facing a much more difficult situation. There's no question that the extremist community is very closed in terms of not being as open, as modern in terms of gender relationships in general. And there's no question that when they feel that women aren't dressed appropriately or the like, they have a difficult time dealing with that. And our response to that is, you have to learn to deal with that. One of the things that we did in Beit Shemesh, which brought the story to the national and international level, was the story of Na'ama, the little girl who's a good friend of ours and neighbors. And sometimes seeing the visual makes you realize, maybe I should have been speaking out about this, even though you've heard about it. There are messages here and there this might be coming, and I think it brought the attention of, wow, if we don't come out against this now, something terrible could happen down the line. And therefore rabbis responded, and also the political leadership, even the ultra-Orthodox political leadership, are coming out, condemning, making statements, telling the police to be forceful with anybody who commits any kinds of acts along these lines of violence against women or children. And that's a very positive sign for the state of Israel. We've seen the change already. What do I mean by that? The police, any incident on any level, they deal with in the strongest of ways, and that's what we've been demanding from the beginning. And there's no question that's going to change the dynamics, because at a certain point, the police is more powerful than any group of religious extremists, and they will put it to a stop. People sitting in jail for months or years, whatever it is, for any kind of incident, that's going to change it. But in addition to that, the government level, we've appealed to the Prime Minister in terms of the future of Beit Shemesh, construct housing, new neighborhoods for all the populations to make sure that it doesn't become an exclusively ultra-Orthodox place, a place which is open to everyone, and he's already responding to that. Once that response continues, we will get to a point where it really will be an open city, and a safe city, and a peaceful city where everyone can feel comfortable.